So today we are going to be replacing this window. We don't care for this look. So we have purchased a window that has a shade in it and that you can see through it real nice and clear. The only problem with that is when you have this open, you'll have to come out and do your shade adjustment up and down, and then you can reclose your door on the inside and see it also. Anyhow, okay, so this is the box that we got it in, and I just think it's kind of funny. It says tinted glass, frame, and shade. This should be the shade, and the tinted glass should be over here. So I thought it was kind of funny in a way that they show it the wrong way on the box, but this is the size that we're getting. You can see that all. And the brand is, I know, made in the USA. The other side of the box is AP Products. So anyway, that'd be something maybe you want to look at. How much was this?
When we got it, it was around 90 bucks, I think. Between 90 and 100 anyway.
Okay, and so there's the window we're going to replace. And they say all you have to do is just take all those screws off and put your new window in and put all the screws back in. So we're going to see how easy this is. You watched our other video with the door lock. That got to be a little bit interesting too for us. So let's see how this one goes.
Catherine had to help me get it out of the packaging because we didn't want to break it, but this is what it looks like. You can see there's the window and the instructions are still inside, and we're going to start taking it apart now and see what they say to do first. According to the instructions, the first thing we need to do is tape the windows that are there on, just so when we undo the screws, nothing falls when we're in the process. Oh, this tape is going to do this.
Let me go on this side.
I'm just going to put a couple on here. I'm more worried about the outside. I'm more worried about the outside because the outside is what I believe holds the glass. The inside's just kind of the retaining ring where you put the screws.
So here are the directions, and you can see they say to tape it to the window, to the frame, and to the frame to the door. Just to make sure it doesn't pop out and say hello to you, I guess. We shall see. Steve went in to get some more tape, some better tape, because the tape we are using, I don't know, it's old tape, so it isn't doing the thing. So anyhow, I just thought I'd show you the box again, and it's full. We got it off of Amazon, and here it is underneath, trying to protect it from stuff, because stuff is starting to fall on it from the tree above. So I put this back on top, and anyhow, we had a wonderful trip in our motorhome. We went to Ohio, to Hawking State Park, Deer Creek Park, and can't think of the other one. I'll put it on the screen. And they were all beautiful parks in their way, and we are planning on going up north in our motorhome next, and that's why we are doing our window here. So anyhow, I'm gonna do that and a couple other things. So here's my honey back with some better tape, because this tape that we started to use was just ridiculous. So there we go. Boy, that works so much easier when you got good tape.
I did find another roll in the house that was just like this, but skinnier.
Ah.
You couldn't get it off if your life depended on it, unless it was in some weird shape. So, anyway, this works.
So tape to the frame, to the door, and the window to the frame. And did it say to do it to both sides?
No, I don't think so.
So, but we just did a couple on this side, just the top and the bottom for now. I'm gonna be on the other side, and Steve will be on this side as we unscrew this window. So here we go. The instructions say you shouldn't use power tool, but to undo it, we're thinking it's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah, we watched another video, and the gentleman that did the other video said it's not a good idea to use the power to attach. Actually, I'm finding that these aren't really attached that tightly.
Really?
No, they're not.
Okay. I'm just going to hold this side. I really don't know how this would pop out. It's gonna be interesting. Your side maybe pops out.
Yeah, mine might come out more easily, which is why they want yours very secure. Well, I'm gonna do the last one in the middle on the top, so. Ah, there we go.
Like I say, this is a lot quicker than a power tool. What was it that you were telling me about the slide out that we found out that if you're not hooked up to Sure Power, you can just use the emergency brake and the auxiliary power on the ignition,
Yeah,
and you
just
can
put
put
your
your slide out.
Yeah, just put your ignition key in the auxiliary position, you know, the one that runs the fans and the radios and stuff, and don't have it plugged into shore power, and you brake on, and it works fine. I actually called and spoke to someone at the factory who said that wasn't true, but it works. Okay.
But if you are hooked up to Sure Power, you can't do it that way.
Nope.
Go figure.
Okay, we're unscrewed now,
Oh, well.
and we have no idea how easy or hard it's going to be to remove this side, but apparently easy is what I should just say.
Yeah. What's the glass look like? It's just sitting in there?
It's, the glass is, I think, glued onto your side.
Oh.
So now what we're going to have to do is very carefully, I'll try to keep my butt out of the picture,
Oh, I see. Yeah. I think
just
it's
push
into
it
the
out
frame.
on Catherine's side.
Oh.
But it might be caulked in or something.
Right. Why would they have us take it?
Because they didn't want it falling out. Apparently if it's a one-man job, they don't want it falling out. So,
Why you're unscrewing it?
uh-huh.
I'm just gonna undo the outside.
Yep.
Alright, outside tape is off.
Okay, now let's push again.
Oh my god, this is scaring me.
Oh Lord almighty, what the heck?
I don't know.
It's all unscrewed.
Here, see, this is what we say about things they say is easy to do. Oh yeah, his comment is coming now.
It's gooey.
It's gooey.
So I'm going to try to work it across the bottom.
Oh yeah. I see the glass is starting to, it's away from the frame.
Okay,
I think the glass will come towards you, babe.
probably, but I'm trying to get it worked across.
Is it attached to the frame on that side
Yeah.
with tape?
It's no, but I could.
Here, put one on that. Where's the This is the wife who gets excited because she doesn't want her husband to get hurt or me.
No safety glasses yet. Maybe I should have, but I just figured. I didn't think this was really a safety glass activity, but maybe I should always just think it is.
Yeah.
All right, now we're hooked down better. I'm going to try to push in the bottom over here again. Try
It
to
almost
work.
feels like you could use like a little crowbar.
It's got a big bead of
Sealant.
some kind of adhesive.
Watch that glass; it doesn't bend. It doesn't pop on you. Almost looks like the glass could come your way. Almost. Oh yeah, this is.
It's got like an adhesive.
I think
weather
we should be
stripping.
wearing gloves. Ooh. Crap on a cracker.
Almost there.
I got this end. I got the bottom.
Okay, now we just got some silly string to.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's like a like, I don't know, fluffy stuff. What do you call that stuff? Insulation?
Yeah, it's like a weather stripping, but it's
Yeah,
kind of gooey.
Yeah. I don't know. Did our kit come with that?
I don't know. We haven't looked at that yet. They didn't say we had to buy anything, so.
Oh God.
All right.
Hopefully it's in the kit.
Yeah, there.
We will find out. If not, we might be going
Big
to the store.
glob of gum right there.
Whew, there it is.
All right.
You get down and I'll hand it to you. And
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a lot of styrofoam in between the door. I'll come down and show you.
So let's hope and pray that we don't have to get the Dremel tool out. Because we've done that before with the lock ceremony here a little while ago.
All right, let's see. I can show you guys. There you go. There's inside of the window what it looks like. So, and then the door.
Here's the old one.
There's the old one, and you can see up close. This is very tacky. It's like sticky. So anyhow, that's that part.
So what we need to do is take the outside to the side of the door. Make sure it pushes in okay. Once it pushes in, we'll tape it and Catherine will hold it in place. After that, then I'm going to come in and we're going to grab this inner piece here with the shades already snapped in, try to get that to go up and press against this. And once we do that, then we can screw it together. And it does have the same bead of sticky stuff on it right here, just like the original one did. So once we get this in place, this will compress and seal against the door frame.
Yay, let's hope this works.
All right, now we're gonna stick it in here and hopefully it fits in okay.
There's no top to bottom.
Fits
It
in
seems-
nicely.
I'll hold this
Catherine's holding the bottom. I'm taping the top and the bottom, and maybe we'll get a couple more for the sides.
Oh, definitely. I want the glass to fall.
Okay, I got it. Well, you make a couple more, please, and then we will go
The
from here.
exciting moment of when I take tape off the roll.
She does it so much better than I do, though, because I couldn't get that other stuff. If my life depended on it, I couldn't get that other stuff off. So.
I'm a talented woman. I'm a tape remover.
Multi-talented, yes indeed. Oh, thank you. There we got 4 sides now, so
And I put one
5
on.
pieces.
There. Okay. Now you get your other piece.
We believe in security.
Ah.
Now the trick now is I have to get this up in there without dumping the shade.
And you have the screwdriver and everything you
Yeah,
use.
screws are here.
Okay.
Screwdriver's there.
You hand me those. I'll hand them to you. If I can.
Oh,
They're not very long screws. You can see that. Phillips.
we'll see you in a bit, Smiley. Here we go. Catherine's going to hold it while I start because I don't want to push against anything and have.
No, we don't want it popping up the other
I got my
way.
handy dandy little Aldi stool here, which works great. And we took it on our last camping trip, and very much it came in helpful, especially when I was trying to clean the windows after driving through the bugs. Gosh, I knew that was going to happen. All right.
Apparently it wasn't snapped good
So
enough.
evidently the top one didn't get snapped in.
Take it in real life, people.
Try again. Whoop. Aiming right. There we go. Now I'm aiming right. No, I'm not. Now I am.
Glad I'm hanging on to it. Oh,
Now I gotta line the screws.
I gotta.
Get one of the screws in.
I put it inside.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Well, there's
There's
one
one
down
between
by
my
her
feet.
toes.
woo. Get 2 in. One on the top and one on the bottom, and I can help you, assist you a little bit. Oh yeah, the tape came off the top. Good on here. The tape on the top is off. Sides or the bottom?
I think I got one start engaging now. Thank goodness. Well, we did one on the top, so now it should be a little better.
We have to get it out of the bag.
I'm gonna have to get this one. There we go. All right, let's try this one, then we'll do a bottom one.
It doesn't seem like it's engaged.
Well, I didn't over do it.
I'm trying to push on it. Okay.
Does that seem like it's going in okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You good? Oh, maybe you don't want to tighten them all the way until you get all of them in, like you do, like
Yeah,
a tire.
that's what I was kind of thinking, but I just
Oh.
didn't want it to start sliding away either.
Oh, up. Whoa.
Yeah, let me loosen them a little more. Sorry.
Loosen.
just a hair so they're not pulling too hard.
All right,
And
all
so
right.
there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a couple more here. Alright, that'll go for the middle.
Probably safe for me though.
Yeah, we'll go for the middles on the side now, and then we'll just finish them
Yeah.
loosely. Then we'll go back and do them tightly.
You got all the screws, right?
I got them.
Boy, the one that came with the other window had a lot bigger screws. Did they have like little things on them? No, I guess we just made them black on the tips.
I read the instructions. The instructions don't say anything about sequence or how to tighten them. But we went through, kind of started one corner to the other, back and forth, loosened them up, tightened them up slightly, but not all the way. Tested the shade. The shade seems to work okay. So now we're going to go and tighten them up all the way. So this will be another boring 5 minutes of me tightening screws. But anyhow, that's what we're going to do. Okay, now they're all really quite snug now. I'm going to look at the outside in a sec to see if it looks like it's drawn like it should be to the frame or to the door surface. So I will waltz in front of the camera.
I'm waltzing. I'm waltzing.
I'm waltzing.
Is that a word? Waltzing?
There. I think I'm done for now.
Good. So this is the before, and you can see the glass is like a shower stall glass to reveal. And after. Now it matches the rest of the windows on the motorhome, and we have a shade. So it'll be really nice to be able to sit on our table in the inside, which I'll show you, and look out this window. So now when we're seated here at our little table, we can look out this window and see who's at our door, which is so nice, or have a little view, because sometimes you can't get your motorhome, you know, in the right view. And so this will be really nice to see. The one problem with this is that if you want your privacy to be down right away, you have to open your door completely in order to lower the shade, because you have your screen door in the way. So you can't have everything, but this is way better to be able to look out and see things. So anyhow, we'll show you how that works now. Okay, so here we're gonna show you the shade mechanism. And there it is down.
And that was the first time we did it, and thankfully it worked.
Yes, I'm so glad.
So here we go back up again.
Definitely probably a two-hander, huh?
It is. I think they want to have enough tension in there so when you're driving down the road and you hit bumps, this thing won't have any tendencies to want to fall down. It's a snug fit, but it's not an inappropriate fit.
Oh, neat.
here are the tools that we used. A regular Phillips screwdriver. This, when we pulled out the screws from the original window, my little magnet dish so I didn't lose any of them. Some tape and the driver, but we only used the driver to take the old screws out. We hand tightened the new ones, so we want to be careful about how we do that. So last year we put these little guys here on, which keep the bugs out, and they have these little springs and clips in here. And now we're gonna try.
There's a little spring that you kind of see inside there.
Now we're gonna try to do the same thing with a bigger one for the hot water heater cover area. So we'll go to the other side of the camper now. These get installed because I believe it was mud wasps or some form of insects can get in here. And if they get in there and ruin your system, you'll be paying a lot of money to have the whole system cleaned back out by someone who can do that, where these things here, this whole kit costs around 15 bucks on Amazon. So that's why we're doing it. Getting these little clips in here. Whoops! You got to get this tool through the hole. And this is where it gets fun.
Maybe your wife, who does a lot of crocheting and stuff, should do it.
Yeah, welcome to it if you want to do it.
I don't know.
So there, that one's connected on. I think what I'm going to do is grab the other tool and do both of them ahead of putting them in there, so I have them engaged.
So the little tool went in between, right in the center of the spring, and then attached to the end. Boy, that is hard to see. There we go. Getting a little better shot here so you can see it. There's like a little groove on the end of the tool. So this is what it looks like when it's all put on, and now it's all safe from the mud wasps. I'm not quite sure why the manufacturer just doesn't make something like this when they put this together. I mean, they do this for like years and years. But anyhow, there's the clip, and it was quite difficult to get in there, and we didn't videotape it because I was trying to help Steve finish it on this double one. But we're all set, so there is that.